Welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom. The last time I played with my friend Chubb. We had a good time fighting monsters together. And I also had played with Kitsune that day too. Today I am back and we're going to be getting a majority of the village done. I have been hard at work off stream. I've gotten a ton of new weapons and new armor sets. Well, not a lot of armor sets, really mostly just like Rathalos armor. Nothing new in terms of equipment sets, though. These are still the only two I have. So my plan today is to try and get through as much of the village as possible. That means that I'm going to have to do quests like Handle with Care. I went ahead and did the Gravios quest even though I failed it last time, because I've already fought Gravios on my channel before. I fought it on Monster Hunter G, and I fought it on Monster Hunter 1. I didn't think there was a reason that I would have to wait until I did a stream where I fought it. While I was at it, I did a few other quests too, but I did save some quests for a stream because there are some things that are new, and I would like to do them on stream. There's also stuff that's not new that I'd like to do on stream, but I'm not worried about it. Like as much. You know, we'll save these for when I'm ready to do them, like the Troublesome Pair quest. We've done this one before, Ultimate Ore Mining. That was a Monster Hunter G quest. Today I'd like to do Handle with Care, and then I'd like to take a look at Danger Fierce Gravios. So let's do the Handle with Care quest first. We all know what this one is. This is the quest where I have to deliver a powder stone through the volcano. It is not going to be easy, unfortunately, but we've done it several times before. And I have backpacking. Today is the first Monster Hunter Freedom live stream I'm doing where I'm double streaming. So I will be periodically checking both my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat. It's just how I'm going to have to handle things until I can get a second monitor. But I'm fine with that because even if I can't answer any comments that you have put, I can at least check every now and then. Plus, it reaches a wider audience. More people will find out what game I'm playing and when, and more people can enjoy me just playing this game and having fun. Oh boy, there's a Gravios. Now let me tell you, it's not been easy trying to grind for all the different weapons that I have. I actually did really well the other night, and I was just slaying monsters left and right, but in general it took a lot of grinding. Like, I've got the Cutlass, as you can see here, which is a famous water dual blade made from Plesioth. These will be useful against Bizarrios and even Gravios, but not until I get Green Sharpness, because these ones are the base Cutlass. Then I also got something called a White Cat Hammer. I'm 99% sure that's new. I've never seen it before. It's really funny. It's literally just a feline's head, and it's a hammer that it paralyzes the monster. That was really goofy to me, and it actually is super helpful. Like, I slayed Rathalos fairly quickly with it. It's almost as good as the Death Prize. Let's go ahead and trigger Gravios, because we want him to stay not in Area 5, but we at least want to know where he's at. Uh-oh. Now this quest isn't going to be easy. It doesn't matter that we've done it before. We already know, like, this is not going to be a fun time. Even if it's just one powder stone. The online hub's going to have us doing like 3, to be fair. So, you know, I guess we should be so lucky it's just 1. And if my friends happen to join today, then that'll be nice. We can do some online questing as well. I should have also brought a Mega Juice. To be fair, I don't have a lot of, like, power extract on hand. So, there's only so much I can do. I think it will be in my best interest to take the Powder Stone now. And actually, we're gonna drop it. I just remembered. We have to go slay some Iocray and some Bullfango. Alright, well, Gravios looks like he's going into Area 7 now, so we gotta be careful. Oh no, he's going to 4. I love that you can just barely hear the sound that a Plesioth makes in the background when I use these dual blades. Now, like I said, we need to upgrade these dual blades whenever I can, because they're only the base version. They don't have a lot of sharpness. Now, we do remember the Cutlass from Monster Energy. They were one of the most famous dual blades you could use. But, I feel like there's some new dual blades in this game that are going to be very important for us to have. But this is a good start. Alright, now these Bullfango I can't do anything about. So we're gonna go down to Area 3 and we're gonna kill the Bullfango that are down here. Yeah, this is a problem. That's one down. Beautiful. There's one more. Alright, so now we have to take care of the Bullfango that are in Area 1. Ouch. There we go. The rest of this quest should be much easier. Of course, we've got Gravios in Area 7 now. It'll be okay, though. So now these areas are completely free of any enemies. Area 5 is the only area that we'll have to worry about. And that area is pretty easy to deal with, too. So... yeah, there's 6 Bullfango, but that's fine. Really? Okay, yeah, do your cool walk. Oh, I lost the paintball on him. Oh boy. Well, that's fine. We can just make an educated guess, I guess. You know what? I'll say screw it. Let's just go and see what happens. It's probably a bad idea, but whatever. Alright, cool guy walk at me, I guess. Actually, that might be a problem. Don't tail swipe, please. Oh my god. You're such a dick. Whatever. We're gonna have to wait for him to leave. Alright, we'll stop right here. Okay, it looks like he might be moving away. Hopefully. No. Please tell me that's him leaving. You know what? Even if it's 5, that's okay. That is okay. We'll take it. If I'm lucky, he'll move down to 4 next. Watch him come back here in like 7 or something. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's the scariest part. But we did it. Okay. Good job. And if we're lucky, we'll get a lot of ore materials for that one. Specifically Macalite. Ten fire herbs, a commendation, and 2 rest stones. I'll take it. The commendation especially. Ooh, it's gonna rain. I love when it rains. Alright. Let's see what these rest stones are. I have a lot of money from that quest. Iron hammer. Yo! Oh my god! No way! We got the rusted sword. Oh my god. Immediately, that needs to be my main focus. If you don't know what the rusted sword is, upgrading this with a bunch of earth crystal over and over eventually turns it into eternal strike, which is single-handedly the most dangerous dragon weapon you can get, and it'll help you through all of low rank and all of high rank. There are some better options in G rank, but it's still such a powerful weapon. And I just got it. I just got it. That's awesome. When it comes to all of the rusted weapons, there's a small % chance that instead of getting some random weapon, you'll get the rusted version of that weapon. You'll get like a hammer, or greatsword, or a sword, and they're all good, but the sword and shield one is the best. That was awesome. Oh yeah, while I was off stream, I got this bug tree. You use one of the hammers, you hit it at the correct moment, and then you get bugs and other stuff from the tree. That's crazy that I just got that. And I also got another hammer, too, to go along with it. Yeah, we got these new Cyclone Dual Blades, Flame Falchion with Fire Attribute, Crystal Hammer, White Cat Hammer, many goodies. Lobster Hammer with Water Attribute? I've never heard of the Lobster Hammer. Looks like they made a few new water weapons and hammers. Lobster Gun. Well, I know the Commendation is what I need to upgrade one of the weapons. Yeah, this one, and also... was it this? No. Something. I needed it for something. Okay. Now let's turn our attention to... Black Gravios. Yes, you heard me, Black Gravios. Technically, that was a monster I could have fought in Monster Hunter G, but unfortunately, I was feeling very burnt out from Monster Hunter G, and as a result, I never went and fought it. Because Black Gravios was unlocked by getting the Gold Crown of Gravios, as with every other monster subspecies, but I had gotten a Gold Crown while I was playing the game off stream, and I even showed it off on a post I made on YouTube, but I never went and attempted the monster itself because I was so burnt out from playing the game. Hi, Groka. I am playing today. We just got, yeah, it's good to see you too. I just got the Tarnished Sword, so now I'm going to be able to make the Eternal Strife eventually. And yeah, thank you. It's a very awesome weapon to get. Yeah, you just missed me doing the Powder Stone quest. I got new weapons while I was grinding off stream. I got this White Cat Hammer that paralyzes enemies. I got Flame Falchion. It's a good flaming sword and shield. Now I've got the Tarnished Sword. Next up, I'm going to fight Black Gravios. I meant to fight it in Monster Hunter G, I never did. I think that you can make a better version of the bomb. Not with Bomb Arowana. Was it Burst Arowana? Or Scatterfish? I thought you could make like a better version of the bomb. Oh, it needs monster broth? That's lame. I gotta find a way to get alchemy soon. Either way, we're gonna want to bring these bombs with us today. Black Gravios is just a more annoying version of the regular Gravios. It has a hardened belly, which means you can't hit it unless you have like white sharpness or something, which makes it very frustrating to deal with. But in turn, the developers were like, let's give it less health. So if you just bomb the crap out of this guy, it's actually kind of easy to deal with. Also, there's a good chance I could get a bomb upgrade from eating food. Ooh, okay, Mega Bugnet. It's awesome. And a flute. Alright. Vitality increased. Mega Lucky Cat. What's that one do again? That sounds like it's either Zenny or rewards I get increased. Something like that. Alright. I don't want to use these, even though it is weak to water, because it's just not going to help. That yellow sharpness is too low. So instead we're going to take out our lance. Danger, Fierce Gravios. And yes, it's in the swamp, which means we can fight Black Gravios in the swamp and the volcano. This is an entirely new quest meant specifically for Freedom 1. Yeah, see, here they're even trying to give me barrel bombs that are powerful, because this is just the way to deal with him. So we can poison him, we can paralyze him, and we can put him to sleep. I think we should put him to sleep and bomb him with the Barrel Bomb Plus. Then we'll paralyze him and bomb him with the Barrel Bomb regular. Try to blow up the belly. But if we're going to put him to sleep, we're going to have to get rid of all the praise that are in this area, because he starts off in 9, I believe. And then he goes to this area directly afterwards. I'm not even sure you can get rid of the praise entirely. Let's go check on him. If I'm lucky, he'll go to 4 instead of 5. Oh, I think he did. He went to Area 4, cool. That makes my job easier. Also, Black Gravios is generally much bigger than a regular Gravios. So, yeah, this guy huge. That is very much a beefy boy. Let him do his thing to all the Vespivoid. Okay. Should have known that was gonna happen. Oh well, it still made him flinch, so. Oh, I guess you can hit the belly. At least I can with the lance. I thought you couldn't at all, like, period. Oh yeah, and also instead of doing sleep gas all the time, he tends to use fire gas. That's his other gimmick. Now we actually do need to fight Black Ravios for quite a few reasons. He has different weapons and armors that you can make from him. That was very lucky. He's required to get materials from him for the white Velocifray armor. Nice. Congrats on getting to G rank. I made it to G rank on Monster Hunter Freedom before, but it was a long time ago, and it's on my actual PSP. Trying to do 4 horns by myself was such a horrible experience that I hope I never have to go through again by myself. It took me 48 minutes, and I was literally seconds away from dying the 3rd time. But I made it. I managed to do it. Will you be online today, Groka? Because if so, I'd like to play with you. That sounds good. Unfortunately, I don't think Chloe's available today. I think she has to work. And then, if Chubb joins us, Chubb will be able to play with us, which will be nice. I'm only just now getting to the episodes where Chubb joined me. Oh my god. I'm surprised the belly ain't broken yet. I think the chest broke, maybe. No, it didn't. I don't know how that didn't kill me, but I'm lucky. Nice. Aw, man. There we go. Oh yeah, traps will be very useful against Gravios, especially the Pitfall Trap. And there we go, Black Gravios Crust. That's exactly what we need. Alright, so I will join you online for the rest of the game. Oh, where did I just put my phone? I gotta turn my fan over to me because it's getting hot in here. It's much better. Wow, look at all that. Wow, it wasn't even a silver crown. That's so unfortunate. Well, the next time that I play Village, we will go against Desert Plezyath, which that is not a fun time. And we'll do Troublesome Pair as well. Yeah, we'll have to do this one and this one. Strength, heat resistance, map, and psychic. Gluttony, wide effect, and throw. Wide effect would be very good for multiplayer. But if that's all it does, then it's actually not that worth it. Yay, Macalite. Actually, I wonder if that can help me get another piece of Rathalos armor. Alright, I'll be there in just a sec. Let's go get my cutlass. No, that's not cutlass. Where's my cutlass? There they are. Rathalos mail. Already got the Rathalos helmet. Cool. Attack up medium, which means my attack went up to 189. I gotta connect to the Hunsterverse real quick. There we go.
Hi.
Okay. Well, I promised Chloe I would leave the Pink Rathian together. What else is there to do? Ooh, Plague of Yan Kaku. I could gather Earth Crystal at the Forest and Hills, and then we can see how many Yan Kaku we can slay. They're weak to water, so using these dual blades would be fun. Yep, no problem. I'm gonna just start it up.
Hi.
What? Oh, what did she say? I just ignored everything she said. She was probably saying something about, like, I got you new stuff. Oh yeah, Power Charm and Armor Charm. Alright. So I am gonna gather first. And then we'll murder... Well, you can murder the Yankaku if you'd like. Yeah. Because I think it's like the one that it caps at 10. Wouldn't it be cool if we could actually kill all 10 of them? Just today, like, immediate. And I'm sure we get a lot of rewards for doing that. Oh yeah, there's nothing in the item box. Yes, give me more Earth Crystal. I need... Nice, we already killed one. That's awesome. Well, you already killed one. I'm just over here grinding for materials. Setting my phone to be connected to my computer is both a blessing and a curse. I swear, it's like every time I'm streaming is when I suddenly get the notifications for things. But it's important that I keep it connected, because then I can see when people are texting me and if I'm busy. Alright, time for me to help you. Why am I flinching? Oh my god, that one has a giant bomb. It must have not been on your end, because it blew up right next to you. You didn't even flinch. Alright, I'm just gonna mine in Area 11 real quick. Yeah, you got, like, this cat pulled out a gigantic bomb and just, like, blew you up. Thankfully, I dodged it because the cat with the smaller bomb hit me first. Yeah, the big problem with these dual blades is that not enough sharpness. I'm losing sharpness fast. Ah, yes, the good old days of the skull face. That's like the #1 armor piece you need in G rank. Super useful for handicraft. I hope that we get a gold crown out of one of these Yonkakus. I'll have to check out your guild card. Well, this one's definitely bigger than the last one. Alright, 5 more to go. And if it doesn't end at 10, then we can just stop at 10. But I'm pretty sure it ends at 10. Hold on, where is it? It's not this one. This one makes me laugh. There's something that's just like super annoying about it. What the? I pressed triangle. What the hell? Ouch. Oh. Alright, I need to head to the base camp anyway. I'm running out of stamina. I thought that this would be a good weapon to bring along with me, and it's alright, but I didn't realize the sharpness was this bad. Oh, there's no stamina. Alright, well then I will kill a couple Aptonoff. Oh, okay, I thought it was circle. What the hell? Why do we change buttons up on stuff? Capcom, explain.
Looks tasty. Looks tasty.
Yay, 6 Yankaku dead. I'm slowly able to do less and less of them, but with the stamina that I got now, I think this should be much better, because I'll be able to keep using demon mode. Actually, thank you for knocking me out of the way there. Dude. Ugh. I cannot believe that hit me. Such bullshit. Nice. What was the monster I got a silver crown of when I was off stream? Keizu, yeah. I encountered a particularly large Keizu. Got a silver crown from it. And then the Gendrome that I got a gold crown on, I did that on stream. I hope that I can get a gold crown of everything on this playthrough. Here comes the next one. Really? Oh my god. The limping animation hitting me is so stupid. Aw, man. Okay. Very weird. I guess we're just gonna leave. Yeah! He said, I don't like you. I'm leaving. Bye. And of course it's 9. Whoa! Dude, fuck off, Young Cupcake. Well, there goes all my potions now. Sorry. Nice. Nice. Why are you limping, flying away? Why? I don't know, Kaku, this feels unnecessary. I went to 9. It had to have. Watch, this is gonna like fly back into 4. This is literally a wild goose chase. Super irritating. Love the old gen's AI. It's just so good. Watch, it's just gonna fly away immediately. Oh no, it's not even here. I don't know where the hell it went. Okay. Well. Flew back into 5 for no fucking reason. Like... Alright. I was saving flash bombs for the last one. We're gonna use a flash bomb on this last one. I think that that's only fair. Wow. Good job, Dual Blades. Wow. That's still not the end. Let that be the last one, though. I don't got enough supplies for another one anyway. Alright. Well, that was fun. We killed 10 cuckoos in a row. I've always wanted to try and do that. GG. Four giant beaks. Amazing. Oh yeah, one of them was Silver Crown too. Very cool.
Hi.
How close am I to upgrading the sword? I've only got 17 out of 40. I think it'd be nice to hunt a Plesioth next. Because I do need it to upgrade those cutlasses. Alright. I will be mining for this quest as well. I'll try to hurry up. I know there's a lot of mining spots in this one. This map is gonna be very fair on the amount of earth crystal it'll give me. Oh god. Really? Oh crap. It doesn't see me. No, I shouldn't have said anything. Leave me alone, I just want earth crystal, please. And there's a bullfango. This area is not worth mining in. This is just not worth it at all. I think I'm just gonna come fight the Plesioth with you. I don't want to spend the entire time mining while you fight it. GG's. Alright, time to see if I'll make it to Area 9 in time. Probably not. I didn't get a single Earth Crystal. Well, I guess next on the list could be Diablos. That could be fun. What do I have that would be good for him? Probably the White Cat Hammer. I mean, the Crystal Hammer would be nice and all, but it's yellow sharpness. I have Sonic Bombs. And I'm definitely gonna eat for this one. I love that they're giving me Mega Bug Nuts. Okay. Let me do some mining real quick, and then I'll be back in the lobby in just a second. I'll use my Sonic Bomb first. I'll let you know when I'm done, or I don't have any. That's a good question, because I know that several people bring Sonic Bombs and use it all at once. Alright. I am going to pull out a code red. He went to Area 7. Out of all the places he could have gone. I don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is. Too bad he's angry. Otherwise I would have used the Sonic Bombs. Oh, come on. That's such bullshit. Fuck that wind pressure. It's not necessary. Oh, did he leave? Yeah. Well, at least now I can get him to stick his horns in the ground, so. But the problem is there's gonna be like a million gen prey, so that's gonna be fun. Nice. Double nice. Oh my god, how did I avoid that? Okay, he went into 4. I'm gonna carve that tail. Nice, I guessed correctly. Oh boy. Ooh, I'm gonna let it train, dig. Oh. You know what? It might not. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Ah, too late. GG's. That will be my last quest for Monster Hunter Freedom. Thank you for joining me, Groka. That was a fun time. I'm not done streaming today, though. I'll be moving on to Monster Hunter Dose after this. We're gonna do more of the village. Oh, rare steak. Yeah. Oh, well, Anybody watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Groka, I don't know if you're gonna stick around for Monster Hunter Dose, but if you are, that'll be awesome, but if not, I totally get it. That's fair. Yeah. We're gonna just do the village. I think that will work out. That's fair. I'm trying to get both done so that I can move on to Freedom Unite as soon as possible. Okay. That was fun though. I'm glad that we got to play together again. And we got so much done. Okay. PCSX2. And I gotta remember that I'm going back to the old joystick. It's been a minute since I played Monster Hunter Dose. I just haven't had like the energy to. But now I really want to. I really would like to get back into this game because it's actually quite lovely. Oh yeah, reversed controls. Oops. Okay. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Dose. The last time I played, I started doing the village quests and the village system. Village is very different from the town. You actually are upgrading your town as you go along, and you're trying to improve it. The more you improve it, the better opportunities you have for weapons and armor. And the last time I played, we got a lot of that done. Like, before it even turned to the cold season, we got the combination shop set up, and we also upgraded our tavern. And as a result, we're able to go to the desert. So now it is the cold season, which means that everything's going to be different. We're going to encounter different monsters, different materials that we'll gather, and we have access to the desert now, so we're going to have to go check that out. Keeping well, let's see, what's the latest? Oh, recently I compiled some information on desert monsters I've seen on my travels. In the desert sands, I saw huge fish-like monsters swimming through the sand as if they were only water. Truly incredible. The leader of the pack was a shade darker and quite a bit bigger. It must have been a cephadrome. If you're thinking of hunting one, the question is how to lure it out of the sand. Though I have heard they're sensitive to loud noises. Yeah, we have to go get cactus flower and gendrum hide. Because we'll be upgrading something, and I don't know. I think it makes like more popular because you've hunted things in the desert. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But today we're gonna go against Gendrome and Cephadrome. Now, even though it's the cold season, during the day we still have to take a cold drink. Even though just because it's the cold season doesn't mean the desert isn't hot still. But it is going to be pretty cold during the night. Welcome to the second generation's desert. Alright, so while I'm out here, let's look for cactus flower, and we have to hunt a gendrum. Should be simple. Oh, the game didn't give me a cold drink. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, we can't be out in the main desert area for too long. Oh, there's our gendrum, though. I'm not really ready to fight him. Hi. Oh, great. I'm not ready for that. I have other stuff to do. Yeah, the desert is home to Cephalos and Gemcray, but it is also home to the new Hermitar creatures. So we've got a trio of monsters that are out for our blood. Oh, I have no pickaxes. Okay. This area is full of mining points, but no pickaxes for me. There's a lot of cacti here. Can I gather from them? Doesn't look like it. I don't know where I can find the cactus flowers at. Here, maybe? Yeah, right here. Come on, 5. Fingers crossed. Cactus flowers aren't just useful for the delivery mission, though. Cactus flowers are good in combination. Which is why we're gonna get more than 5. Ooh. No, whatever, Apsaros. There's a bugnet spot here. Okay, we can get bitter bugs out here. Good to know. Cricket. Okay, I don't need just crickets. There's an Apsaros that's about to attack me. Sure, I'll take the rice bug too. Unlike the original desert, this desert has 3 sandy areas that you're susceptible to the heat in. And it's more of like... Well, I think the original desert also was very canyon-like. This one is too. This one has like carved canyon-like areas. I might be wrong. Canyon's, actually no, canyon's the wrong word. But I don't know what I would call it. It's like the giant pillars of sandstone that are like plateaued across the top. What is spicy grub? Never heard of it. Very interesting. I'm sure it's a food ingredient. Which I have to experiment with different foods. Grub caught for snacks, packing a spicy punch, cooking ingredient. Okay. I may want to backtrack at this point. I have a feeling that Gendrum's either going to be in here or in 5 soon. Yep, I hear it. Wow. Gendrum does not flinch, unlike Velocidrome, so we have to be careful. That bite range is fucking insane. The good news is, thanks to Dose, I can heal with my weapon equipped. So I don't have to sheath my weapon to heal. Wow, okay. That's super uncool. It's fine, I only have chainmail armor. That's why I was taking so much damage. I probably did as much damage to it as it did to me, because I've got a powerful weapon. And he's leaving. There we go. Paralysis sack. Interesting, it used to be called stun sack. And Gendrome hide, which used to only be a high rank thing. That is now officially a low rank thing, which I'm thankful for, because I thought that you not getting different materials from the bosses was kind of weird. Aside from Velocidrome, of course. What's over here? Insect Husk. Nice, we got all 3 Gendrum hides that I was supposed to get. So we can just immediately deliver those materials and be on our way. Yay! There we go, I got 120 zenny for it. Fresh level 2, Pierce and Pellet stock, Meow in stock. They pack meower power than anything I've had before. Please try them. Thanks to my super secret trade routes and connections, my prices are very low. I also get a special once in a 9 lifetime items from all manner of places. I prefer those savings right to you, dearest customer. Browse, and buy lots, won't ya? Cool, I can get fire herbs from him, so I don't have to go out into the desert. Okay. Alright, enjoy supper. Thank you, you have a good day. Here's level 2. Yes, it was great playing with you. How about I give you tips on this? Oh, well, I already know. What's your request? Gen Prey Hide? I could do that. Oh, I don't want to actually be down here. And then what does this guy want? Blue mushroom, okay. $220 zenny for it. That's a lot of money for just a few blue mushrooms. So I need a Velocidrome head, or I need to fight Plesioth if I want to change that. Hunter's Bow 2 requires Sunlight Stone. We have quite a few choices for this, though. We could do Hermitar, which is +4 defense, or we could continue down the Bone route, which I think I'm going to do. Yeah! I love you so much, Granny Smith. Send a house. Piscine Fangs, so we're gonna need to fight Cephadrome for that. But what do you know? Cephadrome's next on our list. Alright, now I got a cool drink. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Cephadrome. I'm not worried about like gathering materials right now. Looks like that's the Cephadrome over here. Oh, it dropped a shiny. Piscine liver. interesting. Wow, I cannot believe that didn't hit me. Wow, I somehow managed to break the spin up top. Bounced off of it, yet that still clinched it. Oh, it's close to dying. Uh-oh. I have no idea where the Cephadron's at. I'm gonna guess it went to Area 7. That's where it sleeps at. Oh, you know what? Fuck off. Little cunt holes. I'm trying to fight the fucking Cephadrome and these guys are getting in my way. Nobody asked me to join along after. Alright, we just need 6 Piscine Fangs, which I highly doubt I'll get all 6, but worth trying to get it. What is P-Cephalos scale? I'm sorry, what? Cephalos scale with a pink hue. Oh, okay. So, Cephadrome has his own little material, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of figured I wouldn't get everything. That's fine. Alright. Well, I've killed the main 2 desert monsters, and it's about to be nighttime now. I think it would be a good idea to grab some pickaxes and start mining. See what I can get. Unfortunately, I need sunlight stone, but I'm not gonna get that right now. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get Gen Prey hide. Is there anything new I need to know? Route to the desert? Yep, knew about that. Next issue is a must-read for all insect lovers. Why do Vespoids appear in large numbers during the warm season? Why are insects so large during the warm season? What's with Hornitar creeping around at night? Experiences of a veteran hunter and mountain Sherpa unveil the mysteries. Alright, I guess it's just telling us when monsters will come out. When cooking, love is important, but skill makes a difference. Here are some useful tricks. Bomb casings can be used for throwing items, and you can place items inside maca pots. Here's some easy recipes. Stone and sap plant, nitro shroom, and fire herb. I kind of knew that already. Small village was being bled dry from the taxes imposed by their lord. Villagers were on the verge of starvation. However, a wise man placed unique mushrooms in a pot underground. Sometime later, and buried it and found ripened mushroom inside. The villagers groaned, "We can't eat these." Alright, interesting. Yeah, so maca pots, you can put stuff in the ground and it turns into other things. Ooh, parashroom and sleep herb. Tranquilizer. Tranquilizer plus bomb casing. Trank bomb. Cool. Yep. Trap tool plus net. Trap tool plus paralysis sack. That's good to know, actually. Some parts can only be broken through special attributes or weapon types. Break a monster's part, you'll get that part as a reward. Breaking horns gives you horn. Shell gives you shell. Yeah, you'll have an easier time breaking down if you break stuff. In the East, there's a custom of reading and writing poetry. One should aim to incorporate Kigo, or seasonal words that reflect the time of the year. Kigo for the warm season signifies love. Paintberry, Kigo for the cold season. Flashbug, Kigo for the breeding season. My enemy was weakened. That much was clear from its movements alone. Quickly I set a trap and threw shrink bombs in it. Suddenly it stopped moving. It was captured. I was given more rewards for its capture. Interesting. I haven't read any of this. Oh God. Red, blue, speech icons. And the red icons represent strong desires that are critical for moving forward. Blue icons represent ordinary wishes. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I was just looking for you. For all the work you've done for us, I just want to say thank you. From hunts to deliveries, it all means so much. Honey received. Hello, I actually got some bad news. The newly established trade route was blocked off by the appearance of a huge carapacian. Rumors speak of it wearing a wyvern skull on its back. Now the worst part is, it also blocks the traders carrying supplies. We need to renovate the tavern. Caravan stranded in the desert unless we can do something. Oh dear, this is no good at all. I'm afraid we must treat this as an emergency. You must travel to the desert immediately to help. It's going to be a challenging hunt, but I have faith you'll succeed and come home safely. It's a little last minute, but there's something to help you. Please be careful. Barrel Bomb L. Yeah, so urgent. Urgent quests will appear no matter what the time of day is or the seasonal thing is. Yeah, so... yeah, I'll be right back with that. So he gave us a barrel bomb large. We're gonna want small barrel bombs to go with that. So let's grab a few small barrels and try and remember how to do this. I know it's gotta be like gunpowder or something. Do I even have nitro shrooms? No, I do actually. No, that's a dragon toadstool, which is good, but not what I need. Can I get dragon toadstools? Can I get it from Combo Dude? No, I can't. That kind of sucks, actually. And you definitely don't, right? No, you don't. Welp. No small bombs for us. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Let's bring stone with us. Oh, and also let's try and figure out how to eat. So you gotta grab ingredients. I know that much. I think all the food ingredients start at the beginning. Spicy grub. I do. Oh, I don't even have to take it out of my item box. Spicy ramen. When did I get a second cat? Please tell me this is a good idea. Nothing special. Well, better than it being bad. Alright, let's do this urgent. Yeah. This will help us open another trade route. But, Daimyo Hermitar is a much more dangerous monster. I do believe that I fought it when I was playing with Chloe, but, that was with Chloe. This is by herself. At least it's during the night, though. Hello, can you hear me? Before we begin, let me give you some advice. Listen well so that we can both work hard to help our little jumbo village. hunts you have undertaken so far are just quests, but as you may have noted, this is an urgent quest. In a regular quest, you might take the season, time of day, and various ecological factors into account. Entering the desert in the warm season, for example, is ill-advised. However, there are times when the dangers are too great and we cannot afford to take these cautions. The caravan on its way to Jumbo needs our help urgently. We do not have time to wait for the seasons to change. Remember, there's no subquest here. Your only target is the Daimyo Hermitar. Should there be more urgent matters we need to attend to, the quest will follow this rule. Well, now I think that covers just about everything. It's going to be a tough fight, but I trust in your abilities. We'll all see you back in the village when it's over. Alright. Well, let's go mining on our way to go find the Daimyo Hermitar. Why are all of the Apsos up here? Well, I wanted to mine in peace, but here we are. It's the wrong way, too. There it is. Big crab. And little crabs, too. Big crab is very mean and will hit you using the side swipe from his claws, but he also has a bubble attack that you can come out of his mouth. He generally protects himself by wearing the shell of a Monoblos on his back, which is pretty crafty, actually. It's really cute, too. Now we can break the Daimyo Hermitar's claws, which is very interesting. We're gonna want to kill these small Hermitar though. What the fuck, dude? This is super uncool. Oh, if we had sonic bombs, we can use it to throw at the Daimyo Hermitar. Okay. Well, it's not going great so far, but it could be going worse too. I have nothing to heal anymore. Maybe by the time I come back, he'll have calmed down. I hope. Oh, I did have healing. Oh crap. Went to Area 3, which is pretty far, actually. I am not sure why it chose to go all the way up there. Okay. I don't even know what it dropped. Oh, it must be close to dying. Because it's now retreating all the way back to 5. Yes, it's close to dying. The purple bubbles that it froths out are a signal that it's gonna die soon. There we go. Oh dear God. Please let me carve, you cunts. Ha, fuck you. Well, that was a lot of fun. That's all I'm going to be doing for today. I'm gonna go get dinner myself. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you have a good rest of your day.